What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Another day, another stream. Caliburn. Quoke, you like that? You like that transition, man? That shit was dope. Shit was dope. Wait till you see my little camera thing, man. I'm I'm super excited for this thing for no reason. I'm probably more excited, a little bit more excited than I should be. But what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's been having a good week so far. Halfway through the week, almost the weekend, and we're out here. We're out here. I can't find my water bottle, so to the old cup it is. And but we're gonna be testing some stuff. Quilt, I found a build for your guy. We'll see how that plays out. I don't think I'm too familiar with it, so maybe that's why I kind of suck at using it. But it's not bad though. Like it's pretty legit. Yeah. So without further ado, check this shit out right here. Oh yeah, baby. This whole little fucking thing, legit. I like it. We got the boy. Hold up. We'll salute for everybody. That was dumb. That was dumb. All right, let's find something else. Deep bow, wolfhound. I don't think Cook would do that. Let's see. I think Cook is more of a this guy right here. Yeah, that feels like Quote. But yeah, let's run it. So this is the build that. Hold on, let me press a button over here. I forgot to press. There we go. All right. So this is the boy. I got him. I found this build online. I'm not. Nah, that now has back pain. This is an alternate universe version of you where you didn't get back pain. So, I found this online. I had everything, except for I think sure-footed. I went ahead and just bought that because the grind was a little too real and a little too much to go out and get it. You know, probably wouldn't have had it today anyway. But this is what I got. I'm not a builder, right? I like to see things online and test them, see if I like it. I did mess around with this one a little bit because I had to forma, so I had to rank this guy up 4 times. Well, 3, I guess. But this is what I got. His abilities, I'm not sure if I have to subsume. There is a subsume with smite, but it's not really necessary. But these are his powers. He's got like little drones that he launches. And the main ones is this one right here, this little Fletchet orb. If you look at you finally learning abilities. So proud of you. You're doing great, but what's going on, Lift? I'm learning the abilities. There's you press buttons and like they do stuff. It's wild. I thought you just walk around. I thought that's what was going on. But the main ones is this one right here, the Bastille. So this one you throw it and it like here you go. You can see it on the screen. It like magnetizes everybody into one spot, and then you can throw these. You could throw these little drones, and it just like does damage. Like you see, he throws it, and it like like does it brings them together as well, and like does damage to them. But then you can do this little pad thing, and then you can get like a 1.5 times multiplier. So we're going there. I did unlock this thing right here, simulacrum. I actually finally started scanning people for this guy, and I finally after 8 years I finally unlocked. It's called the simulacrum, and it's supposed to be a simulation, and you can here I only have these 2 scenes because again I just unlocked it, but you go in here and you kind of simulate you could simulate a battle, but you come in here and you choose your enemies, and see over there they popped up. Now you can have them to where you don't pause the AI. A lot of people pause the AI, that way they're not shooting back, so they can just test damage and stuff like that. Is it like a domain expansion? Pretty much. This is pretty much. I'm Gojo now. See, now they're moving around. So it took you how long to unlock a firing range? 8 years. So you can pause it, and I'm assuming they'll be paused where they're at. It's got the ammo, it's got health, energy if you need it. You can also, I don't know what reset suit is, but the arsenal's here as well. But yes, it took me 8 years to unlock the firing range. But honestly, like, I understand the purpose behind this, like to test stuff out, like your weapons and stuff. But at the same time, like, enemies, I don't know, maybe it's the military background, like train as you fight. I like to go into missions and test stuff, because that's like what you're gonna run into. Like them standing still is kind of like whatever. You can test the damage on stuff, but yeah. Reset suit, let's see what it does, because lift obviously knows what it does. I'm not sure what it does. I hope it didn't reset all my shit, because I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Nope. Mike Phantom on Kick followed an hour ago. Just missed me. Just Caliburn on YouTube just got Vauban. All right, nice. This is apparently one of the, like, the good builds for it. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. Kill them all. And then I guess I gotta go find them again. Exactly. Throw live grenades, fire live rounds. Corrected. Let's do the Eximus dudes. Hear me out. All right, this is gonna be good. Everybody tune in. This is gonna be wild. Watch. You only like going to missions. The testing's out because it took you 8 years. Pretty much. No, I was fucking with this shit all day today, and it was like I get it. Like, to test the damage output and to test certain things faster. That way you don't have to finish the mission, come out. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. All right, so anyway, this is what you're supposed to do. I think these are the strongest enemies that I have. You have to go out into missions anyway and scan, like, these enemies in order for you to, like, use them in here. So it's whatever. So the build itself, here, I'm invisible, as you can see, but let's reset suit. So I have this build with so the build goes hand in hand with your companion as well. So for the companion, I have Shade, and Shade has this this mod that is specific to Shade, where if you're close to the enemies, 24 meters, you turn invisible as long as you don't attack. So that does not count for abilities, right? Might just reset cooldowns. Maybe. Let's see. Here, let me throw something. Let's see. Well, that doesn't have cooldown. There you go. 31, 30. Nope. Doesn't do that. So you're kind of invulnerable-ish. I mean, they're still going to be shooting around, but that's kind of like the little stealth maneuver. You don't really need your weapons. With this build, this is all. Let me reset my energy. All right. So get close, bam, turn invisible, and then you use your 4. Throw that. I thought that's the one that was supposed to magnetize him. I guess it's not. It's the 2. Well, this ain't working like before. What the hell's this guy doing? Like a dog. There it goes. I wonder if that's the 2 or if it's the. It looks like it's the 2. So maybe I fucked up. Hold on. I thought it was the 4. Here it was. Reset suits. Does it reset these dudes? Just kill these dudes because they're over there fucking spazzing out. Oh, they're all dead. All right. It's real time stuff. Looks like a Zumba class. Zumba class. Corrupted. Corrupt. Kid. Jeez Louise. Public affairs at its finest. Let's do it with these guys because I think let's just try it out first. Alright. Alright, so get over here, get close. I guess it's the 2 that brings them together. It's supposed to be 2, 3, 4. And then you put this one down, do this, and then there you go. And it does all this damage right here. And you use this thing to like gain that boost. The vector overdrive. But I don't know if I'm missing anything because the guy in the video was just like, he said it scales with the enemy, like enemy level. So, but again, I could always just 4. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this booster thing, and I can always just, you know what I mean? Hit him with that and just make them all disappear. So that's it. I probably have to try it in an actual mission, like just, you know, spend a couple hours in a mission just to get it, you know, like the enemy levels scale up, just to see if because in the video the guy wasn't, you know, like annihilating things like immediately. He did say like it scales with whatever like the enemy level is. So yeah, so that's that. So maybe let's so we could kind of sort of field test it, if you would. We can do that here. I guess we can't because you can only enemy level, it scales with your mastery rank. So I guess the highest you could do is I think 230 in here. So let's return. Let's go back home. And then let's load up. I guess let's just load up a mission. It's gonna have to be Steel Path. Yeah, this bitch always talking. What's the highest? Is it over here? See, this is 130, 115. But I need to do like an endless mission, like a defense or a survival. Let's try that. Let's try survival. We'll run it by ourselves and try not to die. We shouldn't, right? But this is my first time like actually using this in a combat environment.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Let's do this.
Life support has been cut off.
So as soon as they get close, bam, there's a guy there. I'm gonna come over to this wall. Ah, invisible. There's a whole group of these dudes. So 4, right? Bam. I guess I'm gonna need energy first, obviously. I don't know what the cooldown for the shade is. These guys are just fucked. You don't really need it, the invisible stuff right now, because look, see? And this is just for, and then bam, and then I mean it's doing the magnetic is only 3, up to 100 I saw. The slash damage from the fletch itself is what's kind of doing the work.
Life support
So,
incoming.
not really sure. I don't know how fast these dudes would scale. Right now they're at 140, right? No, we were dying. Bam. Some of that. Because he's not a very
Deliver the
tanky
life
frame.
support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
So all right, so maybe it messed up when we were in the simulacrum. Because now 2's not playing. This is playing, the 4's playing. And you also have your 3, your third ability, which does this shit. Fucking special beam cannon from hell. He sends out little drones to like, those little drones can like go around and stuff. You can't really see, there you go. I was about to say, you can't really stay still because
Prepare for life support.
they'll definitely get you. Little group, throw that in there. Boom. Some energy. And like that's it. You just chill until they eventually die. See, these guys don't know what the hell's going on. Now throw that over there.
Another life support capsule.
Suckers. See, it's not like annihilating them. You know what I mean? See, I don't even have energy anymore. Check this out. And then it should. Think kind of anything that gets close. You got those guys up there as well, taking some hits. But this killed all of them. Now I have my energy back. A little group of people. Hey guys. This might be more for like, you know, your solo. Just run it by yourself. Kind of don't wanna die, but want to use this ability. Let's see if this guy sees me. This acolyte. Does he see me? Is he trapped too? Oh, he's not affected by it. This shit hitting him though. Look at it, look. He doesn't know where I am. What's up, boy? What's going on? This is an acolyte. Up close and personal, baby.
Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Well, the acolytes are not affected by the magnetism, because he's like following me. He knows I'm there, but this is a strategic build. Kills the enemies with formulas and equations. Yeah, he's taking hits, but oh, they're fighting. They don't like each other. They're shooting at him. Oh shit! Oh snap! You're seeing it here first, guys. Mania versus the corrupted. But he's taking it like a champ. Like, he's just walking around. It's like, fuck y'all. That's wild. Look, they're just wailing on him. Hey guys. Oh shit.
Extraction.
I forgot this was. I forgot I was in a mission. Over here watching the fight. Should probably get some life support. Oh god, I'm so far away. I'm definitely not making it. I have to extract. I was too busy with the stalker guy. Shit. Oh, cause I'm not near enemies. Oh hey. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, I gotta keep going. I can't fight him. Can't fight him right now. Yeah, am I gonna make it? I think I'm gonna die. Can you just pull me back? Alright. Well, you can see, like, maybe in a squad it would be, you know, better. Like kind of I don't know, I don't want to say boring, because it's not boring. It's pretty cool. But takes time to ramp up. If it is one of those that, you know, it does scale. Actually, let me see if I can. Is there a fissure mission? That's here we go. 170. Exterminate. See, it's exterminate. Conjunction survival. Good path. I don't know if the Zaramon stuff is higher. Void flood, void cascade. This is where people usually do like longer level cap runs. Yeah, it's all kind of the same. But another build that I was working on.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized with
And we'll go back to the simulacrum just to see it. Is I found just you know, browsing the interwebs, I found this build for, I wouldn't call him my favorite Warframe, but definitely, he was definitely my first. And that's my boy, Excalibur. Now I'm going to be using Excalibur Umbra, which is he's got a whole backstory and stuff like that. He was I believe he was a Dax soldier in the Orokin army, and he was turned into a Warframe against his will. So he is like sentient. So if I pop out, he becomes like a specter almost, and he'll follow me around and he'll fight while I'm in my operator mode. Peep the fashion. The fashion is, I think, peak. I've seen a few people with this colorway, and he looks pretty dope. So first, I'm gonna show y'all what he can do, right? And we'll load these fools up. I think it was already over here. The corrupted heavy dudes. I am going to take off this build and just run it like by itself. No mods. So Umbra, Excalibur himself, Excalibur Umbra, Excalibur Prime if you're lucky enough to have him. Who else has an exalted weapon? Can't remember off the top of my head. Gara? Let me look it up real quick because it's gonna piss me off. I think Temple has one. Not many do. Mesa, that's right. I guess there's a whole bunch nowadays. Baruch has one. Anyway, you have your regular weapons, your primary, your secondary. I don't know. Let's put on the Lex because it looks sexy. And then you got your melee. Let's put on the Kana. No, not the Kana. Which one do we want to add? Swift Breath. But some frames will have what they call an exalted weapon. And this is a weapon that it usually like overrides your melee weapon. So for example, this weapon that he has in his head, that's his exalted blade. Exalted Umbra blade, because he's Excalibur Umbra. Regular Excalibur is just exalted blade. But this thing is pretty dope. So what this does is I'm gonna change this configuration off. Part of his abilities, so he can slash and dash. He does like a radial howl where he like stuns everybody around him. He does a radial javelin where he stabs the ground and like projectiles kind of go like, I think it's the shockwave that hits everybody. And then he's got the exalted blade ability itself. So see that in action. So these are enemies. So this is the slash and dash. So it kind of like semi teleports to the enemies, like as long as you're like in range. Not sure how long he does it for, but you can also see like the after image, which is pretty cool. I got my animal Kurama. I got Kurama here, the Nine Tails fox. Look at that. Anyways, hey, come over here. Come, Kurama. And then you got the second ability, which is the howl. So he kind of stuns everybody. They're still taking damage from the dog, I think, or from my Panzer is what it's called. And then the third ability, which is stabbing the ground, and then they take damage. And then fourth ability, now this goes as long as you got energy. You see down there in the bottom right, you can see it down 14, 13, 12, 11. And this does this. So what it does is, it's gonna go away, but I'm gonna go recharge my stuff. It pulls it out. There it is, right there. And then it actually shoots. I don't know what you would call this. Like the blade energy. It shoots it out. Now back in the day, this was pretty broken, I want to say, for like newer players. Like I cleared a lot of missions and a lot of the junctions. And then again, look, as long as you have energy, it won't go away. So as long as you're killing things and getting energy, it won't go away. But I cleared so many junctions to get to different planets and different star nodes with Exalted Blade itself. It used to just like two-shot like bosses and stuff. It was pretty OP. I think they like did a rework with it because I tried to, before cross save, I tried to, because I was originally a PlayStation player, so I tried when cross save came out. I had before cross save came out, I had set up my PC. I was playing Destiny on it, and I wanted to try out Warframe, but I didn't want to start over. But there was kind of no choice because there was no cross save. So I tried to start over, and I picked Excalibur because of that reason. I was like, all right, I mean, I know what to do, so it shouldn't be that hard. But when I tried to use this Exalted Blade on one of the specters at the junction, it didn't work. Didn't work like before. So I think they reworked it somehow to where it's not like too crazy of hits, but that's what we got builds for. So the build that I found online, you saw the little, you know, I mean, he didn't really kill anything. I mean, there's shit still, look, still taking damage over there. Kill enemies, clear, simulate. All right, I guess I gotta do this all the time, but we'll go with these guys again. Corrupted, simulate them. They're over there. This works. So the way this one works, Excalibur Umbra is special in the fact that he comes with, or he doesn't come with, but they give you these 3 Umbral mods. These are the only Umbral mods. There's also Umbral Forma, and that will, it's just like regular Forma where let's see if I can find one here. So the way the mod section works, this is turning out to the tutorial video here. The way the mod section works is we've got these are your mod spaces, right? And then you have these symbols here, right? These right here on the side, on the top right of your screen, of the little mod box, right? And if you look at the mods down here, they also have that symbol on it, right? So if you match the polarity, the symbol is the polarity of the mod. If you match the polarity of the mod onto your frame or weapons, companions, all that stuff, all have this. If you match it, it will half it, right? So you have your capacity up here, right? Which is that accurate? Yeah, it's upgraded. You usually start with 30, I want to say, or 40 maybe. Can't remember. It's 30 or 40. But then you upgrade. You can upgrade it with an Orkan reactor, right? Yeah, Orkan reactor, also known as a potato. And then once you upgrade it, this goes up, so you can have more capacity for the mods, because this number this is your mod capacity, so this number is what you got. So if you throw these on here where they don't, see what I mean, we're already at 28 versus 44, right? So you want to match your polarities. If you put a mod that does not go on the polarity, let's say this one, if you put it over here, it actually goes up. So instead of 16, that's 20. So the way you can change polarities by using your forma, right? You can click on the forma and then you can change the polarity of any one of the spots, including up here. And then that way you can put more mods, or put the mods that you want on your frame or on your build, right? You can also see these, they've got these little 3 lights down here. Those are here we go. So those, when you rank it up, whatever you can see here, like the slash dash, dash has 1 debuff removed and 70% shields restored. That goes up to 4 debuffs once it's maxed out. So once you max out stuff just like this one, Archon Flow, it's only plus 17%, which is not a lot, but all the way maxed out is 185% energy, which is a lot. So you'll have your Umbral mods, I think, are like, I don't think they're rare mods, they're like, they're just Umbral mods, just like the Archon mods. You have your Archon mods, your Umbral mods, your Galvanized mods. I believe those are on just weapons. Vigilante mods, but everything does something different. Sometimes it'll do kind of the same thing, so you can kind of like build up like your critical damage, stuff like that, for your weapons. But mainly you want it, like your health, obviously, is important. Your energy is also important, because that's what you use to cast your abilities. Duration of your abilities, efficiency of your abilities, range of your abilities, the strength of your abilities, all that stuff comes into play. Now up here, these are a little different, right? They're still mod sections or boxes, placement, whatever you want to call it. But this is an aura mod. So this little symbol, you can only put stuff that has that symbol up there, right? Now these also have polarities and stuff like that. So the same thing occurs, like 2. This goes to 1 for some reason. I think because it's an aura mod. I'm not really sure why it does that. But if you put the aura mod up here that matches the polarity, if you notice your capacity, it goes up to 74. So also something to keep in mind. You want to match these polarities up here. Now these are Exilis mods. They're going to give you kind of the same. It's like an extra mod slot, pretty much. Like they'll do different things, like enemy radar, ability strength, knockdown resistance, stuff like that. So whatever has that symbol there, you can see it there on top of the mod. That's the Exilis mod. And then you have your arcanes, which are pretty much just like another mod. These are a little bit harder to, not a little bit, a bit harder to level up. You need 21 of the same arcane in order to, you can see down here, in order to like max rank it. You get these, you can get these on that calendar sometimes, on the 1999 calendar, or you can get these by farming Eidolons. And again, like different missions and stuff like that, but every mission and every enemy will drop something different. So it's not going to be a guaranteed for like this one thing. All right. So this is the build that I found online. As you can see, it jumped. You got your health, shield, not as much, I don't think, for this particular build. I messed with it a little bit, but what I haven't seen is this is so there's this thing called subsume, right? There's a lot of information in Warframe, but you can actually change your abilities down here and switch them out for another Warframe's ability. So each Warframe will have one ability that you can subsume. They call it subsume, right? And basically you lose that frame, like you can't use it anymore, like it's gone, it's pretty much deleted, but what you're getting in return is the ability to put that Warframe's ability onto a different Warframe, right? So I had a Kullervo, see it right there, altered diminished range and stuff like that, but he's got, it's like a heavy attack, but it like does like crazy amount of damage. The critical chance goes up 246%, which is a lot for your weapons and stuff like that, right? So what we got here, we got Steel Charge. The squad receives plus 60% melee damage. That includes yourself. So even if you are running solo, you get that 60%. I believe you get that 60%. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Power Drift, we get ability strength. We're gonna be using our Exalted Blade a lot, not the other abilities. Might use them, but we're gonna use Exalted Blade and his third ability, which is that Raffle Advance. So plus 30% to resist a knockdown. Umbral Intensify. Now these Umbral mods, you can find them, like there is a Intensify, right? Intensify. There's a Precision Intensify. And then there's an Archon Intensify, right? The Archon and the Umbral do different things, but Intensify is ability strength, right? This has 30, this one has 77, like all the way. As you can see, ranking these up, you can see there on the bottom is no, it's not for the faint of heart. You need a lot of endo, a lot of credits to level these up. Like it's a lot. You can see here you need 1,976 credits to rank it up. Also need 40,000 endo to rank it up, right? But these also have, you can see down here after where it says resistance on the mod, right above enhanced mods in the set, you can see it's complete there. If I take one off, you can see it's just two bars. Now that's your Tau resistance. That's resistance to, I believe it's the sentience, if I'm not mistaken, which doesn't really play a big part. Really, you really just using it for this right here, for that first buff. You see here, there's steel fiber is the base of umbral fiber, and then you got vitality as well. I think vitality actually gives you more. It's 91% health. That's 180. Never mind, I'm wrong. But yeah, so this is gonna give you ability strength. This one's gonna give you armor. This one's gonna give you health, flow. Now prime flow, you have your prime mods as well. So flow is also another one, as you can see here, Archon flow. Flow is another one that it's a pretty used mod. So you got flow, and then prime flow. The prime version of it is just, it's a better flow. You know what I'm saying? It's got more flow. In this case, flow is energy. So this gives you plus 185% energy. The prime mods, you get them from Barrow Katir. You also get them from somewhere else where I can't recall. It's Barrow Katir, I think some of the events, and I believe some of them as well that are not tradable, like Sure-Footed. Prime Sure-Footed is a daily login reward for, I want to say 400, 600, and 900 days logged in. So a lot of days. And that one comes in like a pack of there's 3 other mods that come with it for you to choose. You gotta choose one of those. So it's one of those things. Prime continuity, it's ability duration. Transient fortitude is minus ability duration, but plus 55% ability strength. Now we don't really worry about duration in this build because Exalted Blade, you want energy, right? You want a lot of energy because the Exalted Blade runs off of your energy. And then, but you do want that strength. So I think that's why whoever made this build put it on there. So it's really not. And then the Raffle Advance also it's like a one-time thing. So you're not really doing anything that's like AoE based for duration. Rolling Guard, this is a mod that it makes you invulnerable for 3 seconds, and it removes all status effects. So if you're like poisoned or like burning and stuff like that, it'll like it takes it off. And it also makes you invulnerable for 3 seconds. It has a 7-second cooldown. This is kind of like an oh shit, like I gotta get out of here real quick and like get my bearings, and then roll into that. And then Chromatic Blade, this is one you can see down here. It says Excalibur. This is an Excalibur exclusive mod. I believe this one is as well, Purging Slash. But this one, it's an augment to your Exalted Blade. Now, Exalted Blade's damage type changes depending on Excalibur's emissive color, and status chance is increased by 300,000. Or 300%, not 300,000, by 300%. So what that does is, if you can see here in appearance, if you go to appearance, down here at emissive, you've got the lightning bolt. Now, if you change these colors, let's change it to green. Bam, I made Toxin, right? I don't think this one counts. So let's put it green and then we'll change it to purple again. I guess that's fire. I would assume I had a whole chart for this, which I don't have right now, but I'm gonna look it up real quick. Chromatic Blade. All right. So, because it's blue and purple colors are electric, and then I think the orange and reds are fire. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. White, gray, black, and some faded colors make cold. Red, magenta, brown, orange, and bright yellow hues make heat. Green, lime, teal, and dark yellow hues make toxin. And blue and purple hues make electricity. So you can't really like merge them. So you can merge. Sometimes you can merge. What you call it, like damage status effects. Like, so if you like cold and fire make blast, toxin and electricity make corrosive, something like that. There's a whole chart. It's like a Pokemon chart where fire beats water and all that stuff, or water beats fire and fire beats earth and all that bullshit. But down here, if you change it, I guess if we keep it brown, it'll stay like that. I don't think that this one matters. I think it's just the first one. Here, let's check. I guess he has electricity off the bat, and I'm keeping it electric for a reason. And I'll show you that reason here in a minute. But we want electric, but we're gonna mess around with that. So if I redo, this is just me testing stuff. If I do this one red, will it change? It does not. Just that first little box is what matters. Okay, the first little box. So right now it's at electric, and then if I change it to a green, it'll be toxic. And then if I change it to a blue, it'll be electric. If I change it to a red, it'll be fire. And then what was the other one? Cold is white. So if I change it to white, it'll be cold, right? So, but we're gonna keep it blue. You can't really see it, like on the frame itself. It's these colors right here, but that one goes off of this one, as you can tell. I'm gonna keep it red because it matches, but so reason we're doing electric is because on our Exalted Blade, we've got some juicy stuff here. This is not complete because I do not have primed Fever Strike. I have the mod, but not all the way fully leveled up or ranked up. Enhanced, fully enhanced, right? Sacrificial Steel is another Umbral mod. So is Sacrificial Pressure. These two are, I mean, you can put them on whatever you want, as long as, you know, I obviously would recommend having the Umbra Forma for it. Usually for blades, you know, Nikana, stuff like that. But it really depends. So we got 275% critical chance, 137% melee damage, Fever Strike, which is going to give us some Toxin, which we are pairing it up with North Wind. So 90% cold. So these two go together. It's a weird order. I sometimes forget how it works, but I believe it's the first one. Because if I move this one, I can't move it. If I move this one up here, you see here, I just made magnetic because this one is in line first and the next status mod is this one. So I've now merged electricity from Shocking Touch and cold from North Wind. So putting it up here. We want viral because viral goes straight to health when you're attacking. Yeah, I believe that's how it goes. Like there's corrosive is armor for armor stripping, I think, and then viral is like for like straight to health. But Berserker Fury, we got attack speed 35% up for 10 seconds on a melee kill, which we're going to be doing a lot. Stacks twice. Condition Overload, which is 80% melee damage per status type affecting the target. So we can have up to 2, right? So we're gonna have electricity and then we're gonna have viral. Sometimes it'll proc like by themselves, so possibly up to 4. Then we got the North Wind, we already went over that. We got the Shocking Touch, and then Organ Shatter. This is one I have to change, I believe, to a different one. I can't remember which one it was. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. But this is critical damage, right? So this is, again, the damage is not optimal right now because I don't have the primed Fever Strike all the way up. I don't have a lot of endo right now, as you can tell. I have 580 endo, so I don't have a lot of endo to rank it up. And if I rank it up with what I have now, so this is 90. So if I want it to be cool, I can only rank it up to 4, and that's only 60, so it's not worth it. And then we got melee influence, which on melee, I guess I could show it right here. On melee electricity status, 20% chance for elemental melee status effects to apply to enemies within 20 meters for 18 seconds. Cannot refresh while active. So that's the reason we have the electricity over here. That's the reason why we changed our emissive energy to electricity, so it bumps this up, right? Because if I go ahead and change it up here, if I change this to, let's say, fire, right? We come back down here, go to upgrade. Now you can see fire and radiation's there. Fire is hitting, I guess, this and fire from chromatic blade, and then still this and this from these two. So we're still doing viral, but then we would be doing radiation, and it's with melee influence. I think melee influence is like one of the best arcanes I think out there right now for like builds and stuff like that, especially for melee builds. I see it everywhere. Just completed the second dream quest, Caliburn, over on YouTube, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. How'd you like it? Did you like this? Did you like the quest? I enjoyed that quest. That quest was pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But yeah, that's the reason why we keep the emissive on Umbra to be blue. Let's go. Let's find a nice blue, even though it doesn't really matter. Let's do some ice. Oh, will this be toxin? There. Oh, deep sea blue. There we go. All right. It was amazing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. All right, so here we go. So we grab our energy, right? And we pop our 4. Exalted Blade all the way. Come up here. Look at the damage that we're doing here. Pretty much just cleared this whole thing in like 2 seconds, right? That was it. So again, and then you can also do your, I think I can do it from here. This is a slam, so you can come up here, slam, does pretty good amount of damage. Your heavy, oh shit, wrong button. 4. Your heavy damage is quite a bit. But this thing just slices through these guys. Like it's ridiculous. Second Dream was definitely up there. Like that was the one that was like, damn man, there's a lot. There's so much going on in this game. All right, so now check it with when I use his third ability, which is still with the Exalted Blade on, but we're gonna use his third ability, which is that Wrathful Advance from cleared them all out like nothing. Swiss cheese, baby. Oh shit, here we go. All right, grab some more energy. And this thing is cool because you can like teleport places, so it gives me like a almost like a Minato from Naruto feel. Put that there. So you hold the ability down the button and you can like, it won't teleport all the way, but it'll get you pretty far. So if you need to like, oh hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, regular Nikana. And I believe I want to say that everything kind of stays active. Dude, Second Dream and the new war is like top tier. You're gonna, if you like the Second Dream, you're gonna love the new war. It's so good. It's so good. I think he keeps, if I do this and then it's 3, do that, clear all these fools. I want to say if we do it again, would we keep the critical chance? No? Not sure. But yeah, that's the build with this guy. Now I want to test it. I haven't tested it. I haven't field tested this one. That's the only thing I have not have done. So apparently this build can take you to like level cap and stuff like that. Whether that's true, I don't know. Alpha was raiding with a party of 2. What is going on? When was this? Was that just now? My time slots. See. My thing's gonna go off. My streamer bot stuff. Anyway, appreciate you, Stalfo. I didn't see you come in, which is weird because all my stuff is. Oh, dude, I don't have StreamerBot open. I am sorry. I forgot to open StreamerBot. Listen, Professional streamer. Professional streamer. I love you, bro. I appreciate the rate. I totally forgot. All right, so let's test this bad boy and let's go. Let's go. Where were we last time? Survival. Yeah, we can just run survival. We're going in solo. Just test this thing out. See what it do.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
All right.
Life support has been
So they're coming on this way. I think they're coming from over here first.
Hold on.
All right. So I have
I'm sending
100.
auxiliary life support.
Trying to get some energy here first, which the turret is amazing at. Just destroying stuff. Oh, also the companion. Forgot to show the companion. The companion does have a role in this, which is why I have the Panzer. The role, which is apparently dying. We can activate this here. As you can see, we just pretty much cleared this whole place without even using that one ability. So if we go ahead and do, that'll go that way. And again, as long as you're killing stuff. Well, here we go. Let's see. See here. Yeah, I died. That's where the rolling guard comes into play. So I should have.
Life support
Right?
on the way.
Got some more of this. Do this. This is really like a running. You're not supposed to stand still with these things. You know what I mean? With these builds, you're just supposed to like run it. Jumping and slamming and slicing and dicing.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it.
And then I
will buy
died
you
again.
more
So
time.
I don't know if maybe I should change something with the build, because for some reason I'm not. They're hitting. These guys aren't strong, right? But Excalibur doesn't have a lot. At least this one doesn't have like a lot of shields, so I can't just. And there I go again. So, and this is why I like to test things in the field, right? Because you never know. Because there I go again. I'm about to die again. So then, rolling guard.
Life support incoming.
So rolling guard keeps me alive. I can kind of get out of the situation. And then I died again. So this isn't looking too survivable here. Kurama's down again. I was having a rough day. This Jade shit. I know there's another mod that I can
Another life support capsule is now
place. They're just smacking my shields right off. There I go again. Woo! Can't go that way. And there I go again. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is the build. There's another version of it where you switch out rolling guard for, I think it's adaptation, which picks up health when you pick up energy or something like that. We'll give that a look and we'll try that one out. Cause I'm about to kick rocks again. Yep. You're doing damage. The goal was damage. Definitely doing damage, but taking way too much of it. Interesting. I don't know if you saw what I did there. But right before we died, did like a teleport with the Wrathful Advance. It's back to the drawing board. So we can swap this out for, was it Equilibrium? Health pickups give energy give health. And then the other one was what was the other one? Adaptation. And this one, when damaged, 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds. I think all of these. Equilibrium is not. I'd have to put like an Omniformer on there. So let's test this out. Same spot, right? This one, Mott. Do I still have? I do still have it open. Oh shit, I have so much open. Yeah. 3-4 more. I guess let's try this out. So right now we have adaptation on.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I'm already about to die. He could do a little teleport action. Okay. All right. I am not supposed to be. Okay. No way to get out.
Life support incoming. $3 million damage.
on a rolling guard anymore, so
I've delivered a
why are you?
life
No
support
wonder.
capsule to the area.
Let's grab this
Activating it
crystal.
will buy you more time.
9 million damage. Definitely clear rooms, right? I wonder if this is, I don't know, man. Survivability. I'm not feeling the survivability. Damage is there for sure. But I don't know about
Tenno, prepare for life support.
feel like I can clear them out. Wanna see if I can hit these guys up on me. Oh, missed.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Maybe it's just getting used. Used to the build, maybe? It's the first time I've ever used this on the wild. 11 million. Oof. It goes my life. I don't know about level cap. Unless there's something I'm not doing right. I need more energy. Oh shit. Forgot about this guy. He probably just shot me. So yeah, he left. The maniac guy killed me. I don't think the problem is, because I know I'm missing that one mod, but that's just, again, that's just gonna up my damage. It has nothing to do with my survivability, so.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
So, I don't know. Did a little bit better this round, but at the same time, why are we shooting? What was that?
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
Well, I don't know.
You strike to win.
I'm not really sure. Cause in the build itself, it had like a little guide or whatever. Maybe the weapons, but I don't. And this is why I like to go into the missions and like try these builds out, because maybe it's, you know, maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's just the way I, you know, I don't know. But this man also doesn't have any shields, so let me see if I can pull up. Put this over here so I can actually read it. What does Yuki Reaper do? Provides health regeneration. Anyways, I saw this build. I said, you know what? I like Excalibur. Why not? You know? Why not? But I don't know if I would take him any of these missions, because it did not seem like the survivability was there. Like, even with this guide that this person made, because even the loadout, it's like the Latron Prime with Incarnon for bosses, the Epitaph for priming bosses. Melee doesn't really matter because you're using Exalted Blade. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this guy's ever actually taken this to level cap. If he's just joshing around. But there is another one. There is another build that I wanted to. Another Excalibur build that I found, because you know how the internet works. You watch one thing and then all of a sudden you get 50 ads of the same thing, right? All right.
If you don't pay
Oh, do I have?
I'm gonna go and snog the helmet.
For the glaive? I want to go. This one? That's the blueprint. Oh, it's E1, isn't it? Yeah. I guess we're gonna farm some. Oh, look at this. Perfect. What I wanted to see. Just what I needed. Viewers.
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't know. I'll master next one. I think the resurgence and
Might want to refine any relics you
Yeah,
get.
we got 14 hours to get this glaive. I don't have. Oh, I have one Aya. Oh boy, is this it? Is this gonna be the one? I don't know. We've been lucky before.
The ore can make you bleed for primes. You've bled enough.
All right, let's radiate this bad boy. There it is. Oh, I don't even have enough for. We just. Did we just run it? Should we just run it and say fuck it? I mean, if we get it, we get it, right? If we don't, we don't. It's an Axie? Sure is. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, it's the worst that can happen. Just let me switch. Oh, my boy.
We should check each other over for any vanishes.
Axie. Exterminate. 2 exterminates. Exterminate and infestation. That's one in here. Oh, hold up. Just in case. Hey bro, I appreciate the raid. I didn't nothing popped up on the screen because I didn't have streamer bot open. Okay, here we go. Run it, baby. Let's run it. If I don't get it here, I'll probably not have to buy it. Cause hey, look, another Lisette Prime. Don't see one of those. Right, here we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested
Relic
blood. Slowly
has
fight
been
and run it
cracked.
to go away. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Back for the focus.
That did it. Here
On
comes
this
the
room?
juggernaut.
Oh no. It's a juggernaut. Help. Oh, what are you guys doing? Playing with it? Why is this thing so pink? Oh, it's a corrupted juggernaut. Right. Star action. Oh, friend. One. Forgot this is exterminator. Oh, they're chilling like a survivor.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
All right.
mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, another star. They're just waiting for me. Hold up. I gotta make sure Nexus Primal makes it. I got your friend. Extraction's just up ahead. Damn. Fuck. Hydroid. Stay hydroid.
A valuable lesson.
Yes, I guess we farm Faraya. The part, the Glaive Prime Blade. Other bounties.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Uncommon is Aya. I mean, if it's uncommon, okay, I guess this would be the one to do.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of. Over the years, many expeditions of both Grineer and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors.
Yeah, shut up.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
This one has this is uncommon, but this one has 5. Right?
This
5.
rune requires a curious
It's level
mind
5.
and a firm hand. It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order to protect the heart. Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be a great help to me.
Yeah, because this one has 5 stages, so I have more chances to get it. Also, uncommon is just 2 things instead of like 18. I need 1. You got one? Because I'll leave this squad right now. These guys are dying. They clearly don't need my help. Joji, you just got here, bro. I might need to actually check in game with what was saying. Oh shit. It's a friend. I'm so used to killing Grineers. Have it? Oh shit. Let me finish this bounty. I mean, I don't need it right now at the moment. No rush. Oh, you're on right now. Okay, so then give me. Give me a few. Endo.
Well done, Tenno. That little fracas has secured us a core sample from the grateful Grenier. Proximity alert. Eliminate local infested aggressors in order to procure a core sample.
These guys are down here.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Area cleared.
Yeah, left for a bit, but now I'm back. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Caliber. We are doing this bounty for some Aya, but my brother's got the prime part I need. So, do little trade skis. Oh, this guy's up here. Damn it.
Another target.
It's just down there, Lloyd.
Look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Why can I never find an entrance? Guys, just go without me. Whatever.
Double quick. Now that's all done with, I suppose you can grab a core sample.
Of the two uncommon things, of course they give me the one I don't want.
Contact our Corpus friend Latrox. He can help you get a core sample if you protect him.
Tenno, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time?
I guess
Latrox.
fucking thing would be fast.
Our Entrati friends have
Oh, this guy's got that floats.
requested that I provide them samples of nature's
Keep the drone alive.
not the kind of people one can really fail. Nope. That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
Hey, do you have any primates? I can check once I'm off here. Wukong's a really good frame, especially if you're starting out. It's a really good frame. I know you're not at that point yet, but Uriel is a good frame for starting out too, just to get through the start chart and stuff like that. But I mean, there's no rush in this game, to be honest.
Give them here. This is the power. When I upload the data, the infested
Systems and chassis. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick on my thing. I don't have anything. I have a lot. System and chassis. I have a lot for the neurotics, like a lot of relics, but none for the blueprint.
Excellent. That folks has collected
There we go.
samples on our behalf. Well done, Tenno.
Grabbing some mother tokens here too. Just got 2 more.
There is an apex infested in this area that you need to deal with.
Hit the wrong damn button.
Prepare some bait to draw down. In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials.
Nope, Joxy. Friend. Bro, what are you doing all the way over there? Where are you? He's invisible. What are we doing? Collecting parts. Where the baddies at? What is this? Finally. Shit. The aerial battle.
Ready to begin the bait infusion.
I do like some of the Warframes. I mean, yeah, they are. Wukong, Loki, Neza.
Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order to complete the bait. Only infected that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to
Endo.
the infusion. Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate
He dead?
termination is advised. A
Is that it?
flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more. Taking down the apex alone would have been sufficient. Just had to prove yourself. Based on the other core samples, I have located the best place to get the final set. Proceed to the excavators. I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units
Oh,
for
excavation.
exploitation.
Way too. He's on. I guess I'll stay on the.
The diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
I'll tell you what, Caliburn, if you want to run some relics with me on Friday, we can do that. For the Wukong neurotics. I'm about to hop off here in about 15 minutes.
Excavator power levels.
I mean, yeah, so I'll be on 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. Your battery. So, if you want to join me, you can. We don't have to, I mean, we don't have to like talk Discord or anything. It's, oh, what the fuck? It's pretty cool.
Relax. That's a digger finished digging.
Alright, we're full. You can crack open some relics. Actually, we'll do that Friday. We'll just open relics Friday. That's what we'll do Friday. Friday's stream. So Stoutful, if you're still there and you need some relics to be opened, you're also more than welcome to join. I know you're enjoying retirement. You know what I want. Everything.
All the diggers got through digging. That's great.
Oh, look at that. Another Aya.
I'm told you have extracted a set of core samples. Good work.
62 mother
I
tokens.
believe
And
we're
the
done now.
Quasis. The Quasis. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Bye now. Alright. I'll see you. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. It's the only thing I don't like about this extraction point. It's like yeah, I guess you just have to be in this area, but it's like so long. So long to get here. Alright, 186 mother tokens. That wasn't bad. And 2 Aya. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. That you're in the Flow Factory. Flow Factory. Please wait. Oh wait, we have to join fucking squad. Can't just show up. That's one thing I wish they would fix. Like if you're in the dojo, you're in the dojo. Like just be with everybody that's in the dojo. But you are here. Never mind. I retract my previous statement. What do you want for this? Would you like a ribbon mod? A shotgun ribbon mod? You have pistol acuity? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. No. Oh, I do. I do have it. Oh, it's okay. Gotcha. It's AC. That's what you need. Look at it right here, guys. Look at this. Stoutful coming in clutch. Trade tax. Jesus. Thank you, kind sir. Pleasure doing business. All right, let's can build this thing. There it is. 12 hours. Perfect. All right. I think I am going to call it a night. Tested out some builds. I'm gonna build this other Excalibur build, Excalibur Umbra build that I saw. And Eleanor, I'm doing a video. Stop. I'll get to you in a moment. Relax. But I'm gonna try to do that other one because it's a little bit more complex, but it's supposed to be like an overall general prepared for anything type build. So we'll see. Because I was feeling the damage on this one. On this specific build, like I was feeling the damage on it, but the survivability just wasn't there. Like I think the shields are too low. I might have to form on this guy again. Maybe here. We'll see. We'll see what the other build is. So maybe I can put Equilibrium there. Maybe that'll give me a little bit more. Because I can't put it there. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate everybody who showed up. Appreciate everybody on Kick, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. We'll be back Friday. We're gonna be cracking some relics open on Friday. So I'll see you guys then. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all next time.